What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria. That's the babies. Today we're going to be pulling cards for, yes, bitch, you guessed it. Today we're going to be reading cards for Pisces. Show me cards for Pisces, please. What are you doing? Show me cards for Pisces. All right, you got the Tower. Fuck. You have the Tower. The Three of Cups. Que bochinche. My God. Three of Cups could talk about third-party situations. Three of Cups could be a reunion. The Tower card. It's like starting from scratch. The old way wasn't working anymore. So you're kind of glad maybe that this Tower came in, or that this new person came in, or not a new person. Like an old friend. Eight of Swords. Ah, you won't contact this old friend. Eight of Swords. You don't even know what to say. You know what I'm gonna say? Okay. Relax. You want a treat? Oh. Oh, that's a good girl. That is a very good girl. So, let's see. Eight of Swords is like self-sabotage. You feel like every time you open your mouth, you put your foot in your mouth. Every time you say something, you're like, oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Or, oh man. Or did I say the right thing? Or I don't know. It's like there's no explaining your way out of this one here. This person, it's like technically they're supposed to be being held hostage, but it's almost like they're holding themselves hostage because they can easily speak their way out of this mess or, you know, figure it out. But they choose not to. Like, they're not bound here. I mean, you can't see it. It's too dark. There's some wiggle room here, but I don't know. It's like you're refusing to see something. You're refusing to acknowledge some sort of like third party, something here extra that you feel that shouldn't be there. I don't know. It just feels like odd, like you shouldn't be there. Like, I feel like someone invites you over and you're like, why exactly am I here? You could be like a mediator. You know, the Tower card, someone's going through something really rocky and they want to like keep something together, and so like you come in with an outside perspective that they were both looking for here. It's like you reconnect something. Five of Swords, yeah. Some sort of like miscommunication, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like the arguing card. It could be gossip. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords says what she thinks, not how she feels. And she's very like protective of her heart. Queen of Swords. Her heart is like her diamond. It's her most prized possession. It's very, something is very special to her with the Queen of Swords. And she will rip anyone's head off, whoever tries to come near her baby. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Strength card. Strength card. I feel like you're about to do something even though it's like misunderstood. It's like, how does Pisces get to have this opportunity? How does Pisces, like, or you could be wondering, like, is anybody even paying attention to me? Are they even listening to me? Yeah, that's what it is. Eight of Swords. That's why sometimes you don't even say shit. Or you don't get yourself involved in, like, any type of, like, gossip with the Five of Swords or drama, or, you know, because, you know, Queen of Swords. The truth always comes out. King of Pentacles. The Strength card. Strength is about being authentic, which I love. You know, your true passion, it shows. It shows it shows that you care about something because you fight for it. Seven of Swords. And people will often try to, like, scare you or manipulate you out of fighting for this King of Pentacles position here. It's like they know that you're there, or they know that you're, like, the backbone of something, or that you're right about something, that you're, like, saying something that is true or something that could be true, but they're trying to convince you that, you know, you're just like them. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're just like us, and us little people, we don't get those type of opportunities. We don't get, and Eight of Swords, it's like you look at these people and you're like, oh man, it's so limited. It's such a limited way of thinking, and you just feel like you're not there. But you feeling like you're not there with them mentally, you're like, physically in the 3D, like, I am here, so what the fuck? Like, shouldn't I have more money than this? Shouldn't I be like on a yacht somewhere, on a beach somewhere with a margarita in my hand, like just letting my money make itself? Right? Shouldn't I be a star already? Seven of Swords. That's when you start comparing yourself. You start, those words, those thoughts of these people around you here are starting to seep in, and you're like, damn, you know, Seven of Swords. Maybe I'm not good enough. With the Strength card, it's like, you know that you are, though. You know that you are. With the Strength card, you're like literally fighting these thoughts every day. Somebody could be like a really, like, someone's definitely an overthinker. Five of Swords. They keep coming back to the same issue because it feels like it's not resolved. It feels like it's not right. Eight of Swords. You feel like you know, maybe you said something that you didn't mean, you know, maybe one day you were just feeling like beat up. And Queen of Swords. You said out loud what you saw or what you thought, and not what you actually felt. In your heart, you feel strength. But what you're seeing around you with this Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords here is destruction. And you're questioning yourself. Do I have the strength to... And it looks like a lot of it is mental strength. King of Pentacles. There's something here that you're supposed to maintain. This King of Pentacles. This is who you are. These are your responsibilities. You're supposed to maintain them. No matter what things look like on the outside, you have purpose. You have a purpose that you're supposed to be following. With the Strength card, you need to figure out a way to stay strong through this Tower. Three of Cups. I feel like you can you know, feel good through it with your friends and family, but you have to always remember that the Star card, the Hangman. That their way of thinking got them to where they're at here. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands, everyone, Death card, everyone is seeing things as like a struggle right now. But you're like, okay, but what's beyond that? What's beyond that? What's beyond that? What's beyond this moment? What's beyond this? I don't know, Three of Cups. I feel like... Eight of Swords. I don't feel like you can benefit by... I don't feel like you can benefit from other people these days, or... Eight of Swords. Like you can't trust them to like be loyal to you or have your back. With the Star card here, like you pray... I feel like you pray often to kind of like meet somebody that's just like you. Or meet people that are just like you. Like... with the same goals. With the Hangman, you feel like you're going through something tough, really tough and exhausting, alone. With the Death card, but I feel like you're willing to go through it. Because of the King of Pentacles at the end, it is for a reason. Like everything is happening like for a reason. And in perfect timing. So with the Tower card and something coming in between you, kind of like holding you back from expressing your feelings here, I feel like it might have been a blessing in disguise. It might have been like your biggest blessing, something, you know, not working out. Nine of Wands, the Death card. I feel like people, it's like they choose to act like they don't understand what you're saying or where you're going. Seeing damn well that everything you say is kind of like, it does keep coming true. Like, this shit's annoying. Like when somebody, when you're explaining something to somebody that you feel like you're close to and they act like they don't know what you're talking about. And you know that's like fake behavior and they're just doing it because they don't want you to be right about something, or they kind of like want you to question your logic, your own logic. I hate it when people do that. As soon as somebody's like, what do you mean? And I know damn well they know what I mean. Or they know who I'm talking about. And they're like, ooh, ooh, and they act stupid. Oh man, I don't even talk. After that, I'm just like, oh, all right. Okay. I can pretend you weren't there too. Ten of Cups. Wow. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. The Magician. Yes. Yes. Death card. Star card. The Hangman. Strength card. Lions can be an omen. wolves, dogs, bulls, omens, shooting star. You could see a shooting star tonight. Let me know if you did. That would be really cool. Omens. Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're going to go see the pyramids. The Two of Cups. Yes, that's your calling. The Lovers. Are you fucking kidding me? Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This is amazing. It gets better. That's awesome. You know why I'm all about these like pyramid thingies now? Because guess what I started reading again? It's so good. I read The Saddest Thing earlier where I felt the same way. Where what's his name? Like he gave up his sheep. He gave up his sheep and the when he first got into Africa, somebody stole from him, and all he had was a book, 2 stones that he pretty much bought with the sheep, a coat, and what else? Nothing. That's it. That's all he had. In a new city where they didn't speak his language, and he had just gotten robbed, and he had nothing. When earlier in the day he had everything. He had everything that he was used to. He had his sheep. He had a plan. He was gonna go see a girl, you know, a girl that he had met like a year prior, and he still remembered her. They had a connection. It was nice. And the thing is, this person, like, you know, this guy fucking traveled everywhere. He's met lots of people, but for some reason that girl stuck with him off of one conversation. That's love. I love that. When you have that feeling and you just fucking know. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Where am I? I don't know. I might have to start over. Damn it, why did I start talking about the book? Anyways, you have this Tower card. There's going to be this huge, sudden change in your life. All of a sudden, you're going to have more friends. 8 of Swords. There's this feeling of, like, restriction. Like, you're not saying what you're thinking. You're not saying how you're feeling. It's almost like you're trying to protect the familiar, the King of Pentacles. You're trying to protect what has kept you safe, or what you've built thus far, as if it could be taken from you any minute with the Strength card. Wow. Maybe something. I just got an email and I thought somebody was like coming up behind me. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. So I feel like something was taken from you. And I feel like with this 9 of Wands, like, the Death card, something about healing and time to grieve, or you've had time to grieve. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, you're getting your mind right. You're just fixing it up. Fixing it up, doing the talking, doing the writing, you're channeling these thoughts because there's way too many. And you don't want it to lead you astray. That's what it is. King of Pentacles. Like you feel, and the Star card. You feel like God is your protection. And whatever is going on in the world right now, here. God giveth and God can taketh away. Or God, you know, and all you have is that with the 7 of Swords. And it's like, don't let all the flashy things, you know, all these, you know, 7 of Swords. I feel like other people's way of thinking, or them, the way that they cope with things, I don't know. tough to read or also figure it out, like, because there's somebody here who feels like they have nothing but you know, the pull in their heart towards this towards the pyramids. Oh god, oh my goodness. I am doing such a bad job. You're waiting for your manifestations to come in here. The Magician card. You're calling it in. 9 of Cups. It's coming towards you. You're literally wishing for something here. And it's coming. With the Death card. But you have to like let go of... Because I see you being very defensive with this 9 of Wands here. You're like tired. You're like, bro, like I've seen... Because I feel like somebody comes knocking at your door, or somebody is like wishing for... I feel like somebody is wishing for you. Because I don't even know if you can see this person with this 8 of Swords. I feel like you can't see it. 3 of Cups. I feel like you can't see this reunion or this celebration of something. There's a celebration of something here, and it's like the person that you want to celebrate with isn't there. And you honestly, like, you feel like, you know, you're the reason why they're not there. You're the reason why, you know, King of Pentacles, why somebody feels like they can't come in and celebrate with you. With the Strength card and the nine of Wands, it's like you've been pushing people away. With the Hangman, you're like, I'm going through something, I gotta go through it alone. With the Star card, but I feel like someone is coming in to kind of like show you that you don't have to go through it alone. With the 2 of Cups and the Lovers card, I feel like someone is being honest about the Magician and the 9 of Cups. Honest about what would fulfill their wishes here, what would make them feel good. I feel like somebody would be proud to walk with you somewhere or do something with you here. Somebody's proud to like have you on their arm. Somebody's proud to be able to like call you theirs, or just call you whenever they want. Or with the 3 of Wands, yeah. 3 of Wands. It's like somebody's trying to like contact you, and they're like waiting for you to like answer the call. But I feel like with the Tower card, it's so like unexpected. With the 3 of Cups, you're just like having fun and you don't agree to anything. With the 5 of Swords, you're just like feeling it out. Like, you know, dropping hints and seeing if somebody would pick it up. Queen of Swords, or seeing if people are smart enough to pick it up. King of Pentacles, see a penny. See a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. 7 of Swords here. It's like, what will someone convince themselves of? You know, their fears, or this Strength card. Their fears, or this wish. I don't know. What's the Star card? Their fears, or healing this part of their brain. I am so not doing a good job today, you guys. And I really wanted to do a good job. Man, the Death card. Scorpio. Am I right? But then you got the 10 of Cups here. Pisces. 9 of Cups. Pisces. The Magician. Virgo. Aries. I don't understand why that's the Aries card. The Magician. Maybe because it's the first. You're like the first to do something. The first to, you know, to manifest. You're the first to say something. Three of Wands. You could be the first person to like send a message. Death card. You could be like squashing. Nine of Wands. Squashing your excuses. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're done making excuses for you being stuck with the Hangman. The Star card. You know it's you. Okay. I am just having such a hard time. The Tower card. The Tower is sudden change. Three of Cups. Maybe you are finding yourself dealing with people who are more like you, or, you know, dare I say it, just as lost, you know? But you still see the beauty in them. Namaste. Queen of Swords. You still see that. You still see like the good in people. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. It's like somebody's telling you, don't be so naive here. These people, they're grown-ups. They know what they're doing. With the Strength card, you're like, I'm not scared. I know what I'm doing too. With the Star card. It's like you believe in people, but you're not going to like let their drama or their, you know, mental illness or whatever, negative self-talk influence you out of this dream of yours. Nine of Cups. You're an individual. With the Magician, you can pretty much work with anybody. You can, you know, even sometimes without even asking, you can make people do what you want them to do. Nine of Cups. It's all three of Wands. It's all in the way you ask, you know. This is a long video. Three of Wands. The Magician. I feel like you're very entertaining. You put on quite the show, and it is authentic with the Strength card. Three of Wands. That's why people will come to you and invest in you when they're going through a hard time, because they see that you've done it. You've been able to do it. King of Pentacles. You've been through some things here. You've been honest. You've been open about, you know, your blockages and how you're getting through them. And, you know, it's like you're out there. Like you're out there for everybody to see here. And it's very inspiring with the Star card. Not only are you healing yourself, but you're healing others. With the Hangman. And like you're starting to see that with the Nine of Wands. So you're going to keep going. Even though you're like hurt, even though you're going through something here with the Death card, you could be, you know, leaving someone, or someone could be leaving you. With the 10 Cups, you still are grateful for what it is that you do have. You still feel like you have so much. you still feel like you have so much like love in your heart to continue on with this beautiful opportunity to create whatever it is that you want with the Three of Wands. Two of Cups. What are you doing? Alright guys, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining. I almost gave up like 5 times here. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you got anything from this. Let me know if any of this made sense to you. If it didn't, don't let me know, please, because I don't need to see all that. I'm about to 8 of Swords myself. All right.